And Lisa, this morning there's an online petition to stop Governor DeSantis from reopening Florida schools in May. Supporters are afraid it'll open up a second wave of the coronavirus. Jessica Alpern is looking into what the White House has to say about it.
Well, as of this morning, that petition has grown to nearly 10,000 signatures, which is the goal currently set. The petition states that Florida teachers have been heroes throughout the pandemic and that now they need your help. Schools are currently closed through May 1st, but supporters cite fears about asymptomatic individuals spreading the virus to teachers if and when they reopen. They're specifically worried about children being asymptomatic carriers, especially given new data about when the state will see its peak of coronavirus cases. The latest model from the Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation showed the U.S. hit its peak in coronavirus deaths this past weekend, but experts say Florida has yet to reach its own peak.
This is the peak for the country, for the USA, but for Florida has been moved forward to April 26.
The petition was started following remarks made by Governor DeSantis during a roundtable discussion last week. He said no decision has been made yet, but if it's safe, he wants kids to be in school.
This particular pandemic is one where I don't think nationwide there's been a single fatality under 25. For whatever reason, it just doesn't seem to threaten, kids.
And during a coronavirus task force briefing, Dr. Anthony Fauci responded to a reporter's question about DeSantis and the possibility that he may reopen schools in some capacity in May.
If you have a situation in which you don't have a real good control over an outbreak and you allow children to gather together, they likely will get infected. And if they get infected, the likelihood that they will bring the infection home.
Fauci clarified that he's not specifically speaking about Florida, only that he's speaking generically about what happens when you have infections in a community and congregation of people, such as in classrooms, calling this a risk. And Dr. Fauci also clarified that people under the age of 25 have in fact died of coronavirus disease in our country. I also want to note that the governor mentioned that districts in areas with high infection rates in Florida would remain closed. Jessica Alpern, Fox 4, in your corner.